Hey everybody, welcome to Dandelion Cottage and Paper Crafting Saturday. I'm Leslie Watkins. How are you all today? I've been entertaining surprise guests, so I'm a little bit behind with my Christmas journal, but I do have some things that I want to share with you today. I had a wonderful surprise visit from my brother that was so good to see him. It's been a long time, and we had a lot of fun. So I did not get any paper crafting done in time for the show today. What I think I'm going to do is just show you what I have done, tell you what I intend to do, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, by Monday have a finished journal to be able to share a flip through with you. And I'm going to put my website up here. If you're interested in joining me in a workshop on how to make a Christmas journal like this, you are invited to subscribe to Notes from Dandelion Cottage, and I will send you all the information about registering, what you'll need, and when, and all the good stuff that you'll need to participate. Since I last was on, I have received a bunch more Christmas things that I'm going to be using to put in my journal. Okay, so I've got some really fun things in here that I think will look really pretty. And I also found some old books that I thought might be nice to add some of the book pages as well. I got this beautiful satin strap off of an antique vest, and I took it off the vest and then I joined it together, and I think it's going to make a perfect binding for a closure for the journal. I'm going to decorate it. I have some really cute red and green buttons that I want to put on there, and I think that's going to be perfect. I also found this old book that I gutted, so I'll show you. I took the text block out. Okay, so this is all really nice paper that I can use for various other things. And then what I did was I reinforced the spine. Alright, so I used some book tape to reinforce the spine so it's super sturdy. And now I can decorate the cover. I've got some beautiful DSP that I thought would look really nice. Something like this. Okay, and then of course, or maybe this would go on the back and this would go on the front, so I could have that really pretty red border around. So I've got these pieces cut out ready to go. I also sponged the edges with ink so that there's no white showing. I have this alternate piece of designer series paper that may or may not be used on the cover. I have a piece of good quality linen here. This is going to be for my binding for my text blocks. So this measures it's about 5.5 inches wide and about 9 inches long. Now you of course would find it doesn't have to be exactly like this. I like this color, which is why I chose it, but if you have some other scraps of sturdy fabric, anything would work, or you could also use some book tape if you have that, but I'll go into all of those things in much more detail in the workshop. But for now, this is going to go inside my book, something like that. And as far as the pages go, What I intend to do with the pages is to do some stenciling and some sewing and some further decorations. So these pages that I've already prepared have a little bit of gold ink sponged around the edges. I've selected a DSP for my end papers, and then I have my my signatures, which I just tucked a few things in there just to get a sense of how thick my book is going to be. Okay, so I just want to add a couple of little odds and ends. They're not necessarily in the places yet where I want them to be, but by doing that, I was able to put my signatures together and see how thick they were going to be, approximately. Okay, so if I just kind of tuck these in here, like so, you can see that they fit very nicely. All right, so there's a little bit of gaping at the end, but that's okay, that's kind of fun. And once I get my closure on there, it's going to cinch the whole thing shut. And I will, as I mentioned before, I have a lot more things to pop in there as well. So that's how the journal is coming along. Meantime, I wanted to show you something else. And I'm just checking my settings here to make sure that you can hear me. And I'm not sure why I can't see what's happening here. All right, well, I'm just going to keep going because I'm at the tippy end here. I'm not sure why I can't see, but hopefully you can see me. What I wanted to show you here was a surprise that I got in the mail, and this comes from Australia. And so this was a beautiful tag that I got from the International Tag Swap, and this comes from Kerry. And I'm just going to very carefully open this up. It's got a little piece of tape with Merry Christmas holding this beautiful envelope closed. And look at this beautiful tag. Just gorgeous. She's got all of these old nostalgic images on this wonderful envelope, and this nice lace and something with some sparkle, some sort of coppery sparkle there, and that beautiful old Santa. And here's the gorgeous tag with this beautiful picture of this lady holding a bunch of holly and her little girl. So thank you so much, Kerry, for this. I love it. She's got some music paper on the back, some graph paper scraps, some other things, and this wonderful ribbon. I love this color. This is one of my favorite colors, sort of a rusty red. I love that. And again, more of that coppery sparkle on the outside. Kerry, this is just gorgeous. Thank you so much. And this is going to be a fantastic addition to my Christmas journal. So that's what I've got for you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I will be back on Monday. Hopefully I'll be able to show you something a little more finished when I come back. I'll be here at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and stay well, stay happy, stay creative, and I will see you next time.